Hi, this is Shu with a review of the KD18. They're like the KD17s. So if you like this shoe and don't really care much about design, but just the functionality of the shoe, get KD17, which is probably on discount these days. The KD series did it again from 9 to 10. They had pretty much identical shoes with some changes to the outsole and the upper, but overall it was the same shoe. This, it's even more so than the 9s and 10s. The outsole pattern is exactly the same. So yeah, that really infuriates me when they do that. And this is not even a great outsole traction. It's decent, but it's very dust sensitive. It's not the kind of traction that we would ask for an Encore. So Nike should get their head together. This just seems like a lazy reuse or recycle of the same shoe. The upper material has changed. These areas, you can tell they are very reminiscent of running shoes like the Vomero 5s or 7s. So they're as breathable and flexible like the Vomeros, but just like them, they do not provide a solid lockdown as most running shoes would do. They're about the comfort, not about the lockdown. So maybe not the best selection for basketball shoes, but if you prioritize breathability and comfort more so than lockdown, maybe this will work for you. For size 9.5, it weighs about 418 grams, but it feels heftier than what the digits show. Overall padding and everything is nice. Nothing is pinching, but the heel, there's a bit of a slippage here like the 17s. I guess it varies depending on the shape of your foot, but for me, I felt, yeah, it's not locking down that well. The lacing system is a little weird. It's speed lacing at its worst because there's totally friction free. The moment you pull the laces up, you let go, they'll just go back like it's a automatic drawn curtain or something like that. Yeah, they feel like retractable laces. So, and you need to do a lot of lacing up because there's a huge space here. Yeah, and this is a pretty flimsy, wide-fitting shoe. You can go true to size. I think this is a very wide, fairly wide footer-friendly shoe. There's a lot of space all around. Depending on how your foot's been shaped, you may want to go up half a size if you like some room there. But I think true to size should work for most people. If you have a very narrow foot and you prefer a tight fit, definitely you might want to go true to size or half a size down. I think this is by far the widest, most forgiving fit in terms of the KD series. The cushioning setup is exactly the same like the 17s. Air Strobel in the heel and a Zoom Air on the forefoot, but there's a plate. So if you're those people who really like those Zoom Air with some plate on top, and they call it Unlocked Zoom, like the Jordan 28s, and if you like those kind of setting, go for it. But if you're someone who likes the zoom right under your foot and the Strobel board without any disturbance in between, this is not the shoe for you. If you like those soft zoom like the GT Hustle 2s or the Zoom Flight 5s or the traditional Zoom Air setting, this is not the shoe for you. The heel, there's a decent offset from heel to toe. The air sole and the heel foam, it's pretty beefy, so it's really good in terms of heel shock absorption, but those who like a low to the ground, low profile fit might actually not like this bulkiness. The outrigger is not really prominent. It's a bit wobbly, not very secure. That's another complaint. And in terms of the cushioning on the forefoot, make sure you try it without the insole, because that way you can feel what the contact with the plate on your foot would feel like before the insole wears out. The insole is really beefy. It's an EVA kind of insole, which is really thick. So if you wear the shoe with this, the cushioning is about 20-30% coming from the insole. So I would advise trying without the insole to see if the cushioning setup is something that will work for you. I don't think this is a more attractive design than the 17s. It's basically 17 with a slightly changed upper. So what the hell is Nike thinking?